Christians live in the old covenant that was abolished on the day of Pentecost. I wonder why. Usually ignorance. You know, over 100 years ago, when Abraham Lincoln proclaimed freedom for all the slaves in America, the slave masters never wanted the slaves to know about that. There were no newspapers or television that they could, or radio that those slaves could hear. So they kept them in ignorance, and the result was for many, many decades, they remained slaves. Why? Freedom had been proclaimed, but they were not aware of it. It's a perfect example of Christians today who are defeated by anger, sexual lust, and many other sins. Freedom was proclaimed on Calvary and in the day of Pentecost, but they have not heard about it. The devil makes sure that they never hear about it. Just like those slave masters, the devil's the greatest slave master of all, did not want the slaves to know the good news because they wanted the slaves to keep on serving them. And the devil wants the slaves to keep on serving him. Keep on grumbling, keep on complaining, keep on losing your temper at your wife or your husband, and keep on loving money, and keep on keeping bitterness in your heart, keep on with an unforgiving spirit. The devil wants them to be slaves for the rest of their lives. Dear brothers and sisters, in this church we proclaim freedom. Not a freedom we got in any of our cleverness. Jesus died. Think of the price he paid to set people free. Abraham Lincoln didn't have to pay a price to set people free, but Jesus paid a tremendous price to set people free. And when you despise that freedom, you're despising Jesus Christ.